guys, it's the Blue Rocky here today. I'm not dead, right? I hope. Obviously nothing really happened about the ghost thing, but yet again, freaking iMovie hates us. iMovie wants to make movies, doesn't want to make iPhone games for the YouTube. But I actually have to voice over yet again. I hate voicing over. So I'm going to find something that doesn't make me voice over every time. Maybe that'll be cool, right? I thought so, but I have to make this video like 16 minutes long, and I don't know what to talk about. So we're just gonna sit back, relax, that's the game. Okay, no, that's not what we're gonna do. I have school in like an hour. Voice overing this and hoping it gets uploaded to YouTube before I go. Or when I get there, I might, depending if it's uploaded or not. But, and I'm dead. Wow, just brilliant. So, we have this, bloody hand thing on our window. We have it since last Halloween. And we had a big fruit fly problem, like, last month sometime. So, we're trying to handle this problem. But then we put out a trap, but that didn't really work. Only catches like 5. Most of them are just sitting at the tops, looking at the water, being like, I want to drink it so badly. But none of them did. So, but I guess they're at the windowsill or something. I'm not sure how they got trapped to the bloody hand thing, because there's just parts poking out. Like, you can't actually touch it. There's plastic at the back, but I guess they could fly inside. So now we have a bunch of just aphids, or fruit flies, just on our bloody hand thing. And they're stuck, and they're probably, most of them are dead. All of them are dead, I should say. And it's a bit disgusting, to be honest, because you just got a bunch of dead fruit flies everywhere. Like, no joke, like, I swear, like, if we had a spider pet, we'd probably feed it. That'd probably be its food for, like, the next 2 months. No joke. But the haunted house thing. So I still don't think my house is haunted anymore. Nothing's really happened within the past 2 days since I've uploaded that video. Or like 1.5 day, but when this video is uploaded or you guys see it, it's probably gonna be like 2 days or something. Oh my god. My voice sounds, oh geez, how is it sounding like that? I don't know. But yeah, I got 20 minutes left to get ready for school. Crazy, right? No, it's not. It's really not. I've already had breakfast, so I could probably deal with 30 minutes before I have to get ready, but still. So, anyone a big fan of the movie called, like, so this is probably like Friday the 5th. Not Friday, geez. Monday the 15th or something, right? Or whenever this gets out. I mean, Monday the 15th doesn't seem that scary, right? But no, it's like the worst day of the year. Because first of all, it's a Monday. Second of all, it's on October. And third of all, it's on the 15th. If you don't know why the 15th is so, like, terrible. Okay, so, reason being is that we had a freaking, like, fish. I want to say it had cancer or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure it did cancer. Cancer's fish. But it died on Monday the 15th, and I didn't really care. So then, in karma to me not caring that my sister's pet has died, I used to have an iPad, or not, yeah, and it freaking, like, dropped it, and everything broke on it, and I had this giant freaking case on it, and never breaking before, and then just all of a sudden, bam, it's broken in 100,000 pieces. So I'm like, Mom, I think it's karma. That's my story here. Quite a weird story, to be honest. I'm tired. Probably gonna revoice this over later today. If it's not up in the early morning, you know why. And yeah, but you know the haunted house thing? I'm thinking less and less that our house is not haunted. I mean that our house is haunted because nothing has really happened, to be honest. The only thing that's really happened was that my mom probably hallucinating and me probably just hearing things, or it could have just been the fact that the tap might have been running and might have squeaked or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, like really. So I got another weird topic to talk to you guys about. So you noticed in my last video. So what? If you can count it in my last video, how many times I said like, the first person who gets the answer, like, gets a, I don't know, shout out or something stupid. And just comment down below. Because I said like almost too often in that video. In this video, I'm going to try and stop that habit. It's almost like. And I'm not counting the likes that are like, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Now, I'm not talking like, and I'm not talking about those likes. What just happened? I don't know. But I'm talking about the fact that I say like when I'm talking too much. Okay, so when I say almost, I usually put like. But that makes sense, right? But then I say almost way too much also. And then I say like when I'm explaining things, when I'm telling stories. I say it all the time. It's like, yeah, see, it's like, I just said it. There you go, okay? It's almost as if. Like, that'd be even better. It's like freaking different words than like, okay? Maybe I just have a really small vocabulary and that's why I can't speak that good. Maybe that's why. Could be a definite reason. But I have this M&M machine in my room. It's empty all the time. Never refills it. Never cares. Even because I love M&Ms. I just never have them though. Since they're like freaking sold out everywhere. They're like, you know, those little packets of M&Ms you get at the movie theater with the movie theater with your like kids meal or whatever, your kids popcorn. So usually I get that. So what I do is I save up all those M&Ms. I've like 2 packs of them now. So I save up the packs of M&Ms, or yeah, and then just freaking, I just, like save them up, and then I'll put them all in with a basket of with some Skittles that I have. Because if you didn't know, I like Skittles too, right? I'm not a big fan of it. Never really eat them. I just save them for April Fools and trick or treats. So right now, I wanna buy a big pack, like trick or treating size for trick or treating, like for trick or treaters who come to our door. A big bowl. I wanna get enough for like a big bowl of M&Ms, and I'm gonna put a crap ton of Skittles in there, and I'm say they're all just Skittles. And take a handful or whatever, and put them in a baggie or something, right? Because that would be funny. It instead of trick or treat, instead of the treat part, which most people always do, it'll be the trick. It'll be the trick, which will be pretty cool. So, I mean, yesterday I'd been at baseball, but after baseball, when I got back, what happened was, I guess we have a bunch of leaves since we have this giant tree in our backyard. We have this giant poplar tree, I believe it's called. Poplar tree? Yes. But, so there are tons. I was going to say like tons. I'm correcting myself already, guys. Hashtag improvement. But, but we always get leaves on the ground. It's nuts. So I decided, so my dad's like, so our teacher said the last week, 2 weeks ago maybe, that when we were doing science, I believe, that we shouldn't rake them up or whatever, or get them out of the backyard, because in the wintertime they'll decompose and make it better for the soil for growing stuff. You see, we don't grow that much stuff, so it didn't really matter to my dad when I told him this. He's like, we just have a giant tree. No biggie. And I'm like, but Dad, it can grow better. And my dad's like, nope. Okay. So I had to mow the lawn with all the leaves on it. And, dude, you won't believe how dusty that is. Like, I just said it again. Jeez. It's, how do you say this? You know, on those dirt roads that are always dusty, just like dusty everywhere, and it's not even funny because it's so dusty. Well, that's what it sort of was like here. So what happened was that we actually had to get like freaking old clothing, because you know when you're like painting or whatever, you get old clothes so that you don't get your good stuff dirty. We had to do that. So I had to do that, but I was mowing the lawn just because it was so freaking dusty. I was mowing the lawn, and it was almost as if a car, like a giant semi-truck, was driving on a dirt road. No joke. So, I'm pretty bad at this game. As you can tell, I die at around 15 each time. Okay, that's not true. My average is around 40, but still. So, what's to talk about? Sort of like in my last video, I can't remember what I was talking about when I was pre-recording this. Like some people talk about how their dog's dead or something crazy like that. No, I'm not one of those YouTubers. I just talk about everything. Oh, that reminds me, conversation. So, last year, okay, I'm gonna try and keep this PG, but it's not gonna be PG, okay? It's probably gonna be like, I don't care. But, so what happened last year is we're taking puberty class, right? How surprising. And we were learning about the quote unquote, what our teachers called it, was sexy time that older people had. And when I'm thinking older people, I'm thinking like in their 90s. Like, no joke. So I'm like, dude, what? But no, it's just like in their like late teens, early 20s. And our teacher quote unquote called it sexy time. I'm not kidding, people. This weirdest topic ever, okay? So it was just awkward. It was like sexy time, and then we had to use that as our reference for sex our whole time. It's just sexy time. And he said there's two types of sexy time. There was the sexy time for fun, and the sexy time for babies. That's what he said. Not kidding. So, see, since he was calling it like such weird names, it was hard not to laugh. I'm being honest. It's like, what? What are people having? It was weird. Puberty class, weirdest thing that anyone could go through. Pretty, I don't know how do you say this, gross, but I'm not sure. But alright, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. And I will see you guys later whenever this video ends.